Street and Camelback. This is the Arizona Daily Mix with Brad Perry.
Welcome to the Arizona Daily Mix. I'm your host, Brad Perry, and today we're going to answer some of the common questions we get from our guests. Then we're going to take you behind the scenes and show you how we put the show together. Today on the Arizona Daily Mix. Okay, welcome to our first stop, and that is our sales department. This is Ryan, one of our sales team members, and this is what happens when you first, of course, want to book with us. You make a call, and the front desk will send you over to one of our team members to get you started. And Ryan, which is really great, is that you take them through all the steps of being on the show. And why is that?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Brad, it's always great talking to you first of all, but also talking to you, local businesses. We're the last family-owned and locally operated TV station in a top 20 market in the whole country. We are the very best local TV station for a local business in all the country because they're all getting sold out. And Lynn's like, you know what, we're gonna make Arizona the best possible place. And we feel we do that by getting local businesses on the air, growing their business, and making Arizona look even better because you're growing.
Yeah, and we reach a lot of people, don't we?
Yeah, we do. If you own a TV north of Casa Grande, 1.9 million households in Arizona, which is a very big number. And when you call in and we learn what your goals are, I send a segment sheet to you, which is a roadmap for the interview. You send that back, I walk back to Brad, have a conversation, and then we are both accessible to jump on a call and do whatever you feel comfortable. We can go to you, which is an on-location segment. You can come in studio, which is live, or we can Skype. Whatever you prefer, my goal is to make it as easy as possible.
Oh, and why on location? What would that be for?
Well, I'll tell you, on location, in my opinion, is always the best because it shows your true personality and the way you run your business. And by the way, the footage that we film, production houses charge, thousands of dollars for it. We provide it for you as added value for you to keep on your social media platforms and your website. Not to mention, we give you some help as well. We put it on aztv.com and boost it on our social media platforms as well. So not only are you getting great TV, you're getting great video to use. And by the way, instant credibility is produced when you're on TV.
I like that. All right, hey Ryan, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
All right, off to my next spot.
Sounds good. Thanks, Brad.
Okay, we just left sales. Now we're in our production area where pretty much the magic happens. And Brian, come on in here.
Hi, Brad, how you doing?
Brian's one of our production guys, well, head of production. Okay, Brian, let's also talk about tips about being on the air. What are some things that people should do and don't do?
Wow, that's a really loaded question because there's an awful lot of things that go on in the show that you want to be cautious of. A lot of things that people just don't think about. But the big ones right off the top I can say is be conversational. Brad, you like to do a nice interview where you just like to let it free flow. So you want your answers to just free flow a little bit as well. So you don't want to be too rehearsed, but you want to know your talking points. That's very important. The other things that people may want to consider is actually what to wear. You come on a TV show, they don't know what to wear. Solid colors are always good. Stay away from striped patterns or tight patterns, things that just become distracting. Sometimes there's too many colors. Women need to consider a few things as well. Sometimes it's the fabric that they're wearing. They don't want to wear something too light because the microphone may pull it down. They also don't want to wear a lot of jewelry because it might bang into the microphone, or dangling earrings, things that might distract. These are important things to keep in mind when you're thinking about what to come on. You also may be sitting in a chair where you may not want a short skirt on, right? It might be uncomfortable for you. So think about those types of things when you come on. Something comfortable, yet nice and solid, bright and cheerful to help you come on.
Yes, and number one thing, on time.
Oh, yes,
because
absolutely.
We might have to set things up, we might have to put their displays out and stuff, and we need enough time to do that, right?
Absolutely. You definitely want to plan on enough time to get here. Traffic around the valley, it always varies, and it's better safe than sorry. Just get here. We're always here early, and we can set things up and make you nice and comfortable before you go on the show.
All right. Well, there goes some tips of being on. Now, let's show you what it looks like being on. Welcome. Imagine it's your day to be on the show. First thing's gonna happen, you're gonna come into our lobby, someone's gonna greet you, and then take you to the green room. So let's go. Welcome to our green room. This is where you'll come and get ready for the show. So you can get water, some coffee, do your makeup, check your wardrobe. Then you'll get mic'd up, you'll rest a little bit, then it will be showtime. All right, come on in. This is our control room, and here's Mike, our director.
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
How you doing?
Pretty
Every
good.
time I walk in here, it's a fun place.
It's always fun.
What goes on in here?
Okay, so check it out. We got the board here for video, we have audio, we have all of these things that come in The cameras out in the studio, we can cut from one to another. The B-roll that comes in, we roll that in, and it all just helps us tell the story. And that's the most important thing about any of this, is we're trying to tell the story of whoever we're interviewing or wherever we go out to shoot, whatever. It's about storytelling, and it's about having those elements, those pictures, that sound to do it with, and this is where we all put it together, and it goes out over the air.
You said B-roll.
Yeah.
Let's remind people what B-roll is again.
B-roll is. So if you and I are talking right now, blah, 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 hey Brad, tell me about your dog. You start telling me about your dog. Now we see pictures of your dog while you're talking about him. B-roll. I have no idea where the term came from.
But that's all the elements that we need to help them tell their story.
Exactly. That's what it's all about.
I like it.
All right.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.
All right, let's head to our next spot. Okay, there you go. Now you see how it is to be on the Arizona Daily Mix. But there's one more tip I want to give you. Have a little seat here. Because when you come in, you're going to sit and talk with me. And we're going to have a nice, easy conversation. And before you even know it, the segment's done. All right? Remember, we want to see you on our show. So please, call us. And with that said, good morning and welcome to the Arizona Daily Mix.